room tour with me. So this is my bookshelf. Down here I have my heels, my Converses. I have a lot of heels now. And here I have my other type of shoes. It's more like boots, but they're really nice. Oh my gosh, they're so nice. I know it's a little bit messy, but I did have to clean up my room a little bit. It was very messy earlier today. I was very surprised that I got it really clean. Actually, move this here. But yeah, this is my sketchbook. At some point, if you guys want me to do like a sketchbook tour, I'll definitely do a sketchbook tour that's a little bit edited or non-edited, but that's almost finished. This I forgot to put up. Usually I have it in my other drawer, which, speaking of which, let's look through this. Up here is the beauty section, which is all like my hair, makeup, all that. Here is all the jewelry and hair, like, accessories. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is anything cool? Here is my other bookshelf. I kind of have my art supplies here. I'll pull it out one second. Got all my different art supplies. This is full of color pencils. And then I have color pens, notepads, more pens, pencils. These are different paint pen brands. At some point, I really want to get more paint pens. This is all cardstock. Got that for Christmas. I think that's a book. No, my brother gave that to me. Never even read it. Here is my different notebooks. I have lots and lots of composts. And then I have a bunch of folders at the very bottom. But I kind of hide it away from my kitty from getting into it with this little thing. Then over here I have my nail supplies, which is like a bunch of acrylic stuff. But I don't have anything for it. I'm kind of missing some stuff. This is my computer, personal one. School textbook that I have to use every once in a while, which is kind of stupid sometimes, if I'm not gonna lie. These are my plushies. This is a ginormous horse that my Nana made. My Nana is my legal father's, not my legal father's, my stepfather. That's no longer my stepfather. Hi, I kind of started this series because I wanted to focus on vlogging, focus on myself, because I really want a vlogging series. Because if I start a vlogging series, then more people can see how I am and my personality. But y'all gotta be able to tell me how to improve and how to do better. And by better, I mean just kind of doing more videos and also telling you when I have some mistakes in editing. Because quite frankly, I'm not very good at this. Like, I started talking before I even pressed play again on my camera. Which, my bad. But I'm also very new to this. And I'm still figuring it out. I'm still watching the support small creators videos and all that, and it's kind of interesting because I'm figuring out how to be a person now. I'm figuring out how to be individual. I kind of want to get started on going into journalism, like, on my own, and also just like exploring new topics. Like, yesterday I finished a conscientious science book, and it was all about the conscience and science behind morality within the nuclear age, which was 1980. The book was written in 1983, but it talked about how the soldier cannot be condemned for having beliefs and morals that go against certain roles of military, because a military soldier cannot be forced to do something that he believes would endanger civilians, which is how the consensus of there has to be reasonable exploitation of a military, like military grounds, you have to have a reasonable thing for attacking with nuclear weapons. And if you don't, it's against martial law, which is why they made it a law. At least back then. Back then, it was probably still a really heavy topic. I've been getting interested more in books. Sorry if I'm yapping a bunch, but no one else wanted to listen to me. So if you're listening to this, yeah. Yep. Yeah, pretty much just, it was a room tour plus a vlog. I kind of don't know what else to talk about. I don't really have much. Well, if y'all liked hearing random facts and little vlogging, let me know. But, okay. Peace. I think I'm gonna call you little ladybugs. So, bye little ladybugs.